Today, we're talking about a big question. Why do only 2% of people really succeed in investing and in life, while 98% of the people really don't? Welcome back to In Your Best Interest. I'm Nicole Jergovic, lawyer, investor, and founder of In Your Best Interest. This channel is about making smart financial moves to build wealth and live your best life. So, what about the 2% who succeed? What's the magic? Spoiler alert, there's no magic. It's not luck and it's not even intelligence. It's definitely not about having the perfect circumstances or always making perfect decisions. The three things that really set the 2% apart that they do differently, let's break down the mindset and habits that separate the winners from everyone else. 98% of people wait, while 2% take action and get going. Most people get stuck in analysis paralysis. They research for months, second guess themselves, and wait for the perfect time to start. The 2% who succeed, well, they just start. They get on the bike and they fall down and they get back on the bike. And they fall down and they get back on the bike and they learn to ride the bike first. They know they won't be perfect, but they take action. They learn from their mistakes, they adjust, and they keep improving. Once they know better, they do better. The first time you shoot a basketball at the hoop, you probably miss, but you adjust your trajectory or you pick a different game that you're better at. The winners start and they keep at it. Here's an example. Warren Buffett, he made his first investment when he was 11 years old. Was it perfect? No, but it built momentum. He consistently repeated the action of investing in different things. He learned from losses and he did better the next time. And that's what matters. The 98% chase quick wins, while the 2% play the long game. Most people, pretty much everybody, wants overnight success. They look for the hottest stock, the next Bitcoin, or a get rich quick scheme. We all want that, but not everyone can have that. What can you do to guarantee success? Well, continual action and continual improvement. What if you only learn to be 1% better each day? The 1% progress compounds, just like money compounds. It multiplies. You'd actually be 37 times better by the end of just 1 year. Small daily actions add up in a big way. The 2% think long term, and they invest in assets that grow over years and decades, not days. Here's another example. The S&P 500 has returned 10% per year on average. But if you panic and pull your money out every time the market dips, you never see the long-term rewards. Hey, I invested in Bitcoin after everyone became millionaires with it, and my $900 small investment shrank to $300. I didn't mention this embarrassing loss to anybody, but I sat brooding on it, and after 12 months, the cost went back up, and now it's worth $1,200. So that's not an overnight success story, but it is over a 30% return on investment, and that, among other steps, is good action to take. Even though, yeah, I could have made tens of millions of dollars if I had done the same thing a few years earlier when it was riskier. The 98% fear failure, while the 2% see it as feedback. Fear of failure keeps most people stuck. They're afraid, what if I lose money? What if I make the wrong choice? While the 2% understand mistakes are part of the process. And every successful investor, entrepreneur, and athlete has failed more times than they can count. But they kept going to keep winning. Here's another example. Jeff Bezos, he lost billions in failed Amazon projects. But instead of quitting, he saw failures as stepping stones to huge success. So how do you join the 2%? If you want to succeed, whether it's in investing, health, or anything else, you need to start today. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Take action. Think long term. The best results are going to come from consistent action over years, not just hitting it hard for a few days. Embrace failure. You'll have a few failures, but every mistake is a lesson. Ask yourself, what is the lesson here? Learn from it and keep going. Maya Angelou said, do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. So your challenge is, what's the one thing you've been putting off because you're overthinking it? Drop it in the comments below and tell us what you're going to do about it today.